This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Escalade. It is a 2007 Escalade. It is a 6.2 liter V8. It's rear wheel drive. Has very low miles, 87,876 actual miles. It was a repo from America First Credit Union in Las Vegas. We purchased it. We brought it here. Drove it. Runs and drives great. Looks awesome. Do an inspection. Right now our computer's all jacked up, so I had to do this hokey written down thing. Runs, drives, looks great. Detail, passenger headlight. So when it showed up, it didn't have that, but now it does. Why does it? Because I went to the detail shop and someone backed into a pole or something. I'm so irritated. Probably did that too. Anyway, we're getting that fixed, so that'll be taken care of before you're the owner. What else we need? The navigation disc is missing. I'm told you can buy one for $70 on Amazon, which are kind of iffy. You can buy one for $100, $70 to $100 on Amazon, which is kind of iffy because sometimes they don't work so good. Chevy has them for $200. Cadillac Chevy has them for about $200. Or you can burn one of your own if you can. I don't know if you have that technology on your computer anymore. Free. And so that's that. Also, passenger doors have had paint work. It's very good paint work, and it was almost the only thing that was noticeable about the paintwork was that there was a little bit of overspray right here on that trim. Otherwise, we would have never known. I mean, it's really good paintwork. I mean, like spectacular paintwork. Like I'd let them loose on my Ferrari if I had one, or my Porsche, or I'd even let them loose on my Matrix. I do have one of those. All right. Anyway, it's really good looking, but our videos and our ads aren't designed to inform you and not to sell the vehicle. The vehicle will sell itself. We'll have 800 to 1,000 people a day see this vehicle online. There's no need to leave something out. If we leave something out, we're going to get yelled at, because most of our vehicles ship out of state and end up in other states. And if it goes, to Minnesota, and somebody's really pissed off because I left something out that's painfully obvious, then I'm probably going to have a problem. I'm probably going to have somebody in my ear for the rest of my life, and I don't want that. And so we let you know everything we know. You will know. I do know it runs and drives great. I do know it looks great. I know that we don't have a nav disc for it. That's up to you. I do know that detail shop broke the headlight, which is going to get handled. And in a second, we're going to go under the hood. And I'm going to show you guys under the hood. Then I'll walk around. I'll try all the buttons and windows and all that stuff. And I'll show you the Carfax. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. And you're going to end up owning a really nice rig. Doing the one-handed thing today. My assistant's not here to open things for me on these videos. There you go. 6.2 liter motor. And this year that was the only motor. Before that they gave you an option of the small 5.3 or the 6.2. This was the only motor that year. Alright, here's the Kelley Blue Book for the car. For an Escalade, $86,876. Typical listing price of $14,964, so basically $15,000, with a range of $13,100 to $15,600. Here is the Carfax. Boom. It says basically what they do is they blend the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book, and they come up with a retail value of $16,360. Okay. Here's your VIN, rear wheel drive, 6.2. Accident report, I will show you that in a second. You know what, I might not show you that in a second. For some reason, I think, didn't it say, oh, that's it. See where it says accident reported 10/2 of 15? Very minor damage. I think either somebody keyed those doors, or it was a really, obviously very minor. They don't even have it on the on the, see where it says 10-2 of 15? There's nothing there. 10-2 of 15. So we get to 15. You go 3-6 of 15, 3-11 of 15, 10-2. Oh, there it is. Damage involved in a rear-end collision. Airbags did not deploy. Boy, and then they call it a very minor. Yeah, so 10-2 of 15. 10-2 of 15. Very minor damage. So they must have just tapped somebody, I guess. Here's your remote for the DVD player. No batteries in it. Here's your manual. Windows. Seat up, seat down. Tilt forward, tilt back. Pretty car. Alright, there's your window. Captain's chairs mean you can walk in between and get in the back here, right? That's nice. Here. Plug in and put video in here. Video game. You go here, right? That's an aftermarket Panasonic. So whenever we have one of these things, we always tell people, even if it was a factory, we always tell people we do not have anything to do with video screens and stuff. They're really cheap if you need to replace them. We don't even power them up. We're not selling video screens, we're selling cars. And so if there's a problem with it, it doesn't run or whatever, we're not going to be listening to any complaining about DVD players, okay? Based on the condition of this vehicle, I'm sure it does. But for the sake of this video, just assume it doesn't. God, the interior of this thing is beautiful. Super good shape. In here. Let's see, mirrors, out, in, up, and down. Oh, this button's already hot, sun. Alright, let's see, what else we got? Door locks. Forward. Back. Up. Down. Forward. Back. Got tilt wheel here, right there. And it's warm, man. I'm gonna get in here and get some AC going here. Get my seatbelt on. Alright, let's see. I need some air. How do we get the air going here? Well, first things first. Turn the air down. There we go. Then we're going to turn the fan on. Turn the AC on. Yikes! What the heck happened there? Oh, I guess you got to know how to work the damn thing. There. And beautiful. Alrighty. We got adjustable pedals right here. Up. Yes, and down. Let's move a tiny bit, man. Almost imperceptible. I never understood adjustable pedals. Unless you're like a midget, I don't think it should matter. Let's see. What else we got? We got air-conditioned seats. Seat boom boom. I'm gonna do that. We got heated seats. That's the seat back. That's the seat cushion. Obviously, I'm turning that off. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing the air-conditioned seat thing. There's the other side for the heated seats. Okay. Turn that off. Alright, what else we got going on in here? We got a moonroof. Oh, Wait, how do you do this? Oh, ooh, yikes! That's the back hatch that I just opened. Let's see. Go forward. Let's see. Go forward like that. That'll tilt it up. Okay, and then this one. That's that one. There you go. Boom. And I guess I better close the rear. There's the rear closing, right? All right, so that's that. Boom, boom. Let's see. Navigation. I told you we don't have a disc, so that's why it's not reading anything, but there's the navigation. Audio.
Change ought to be taking place. And you also are in a situation, I think, where you want to tell your doctor. Say, look, I'm positive.
All right, so we got that. Let's see, we got tow on and off. We've got cruise control here. Actually, those are windshield wiper controls. This is cruise control here. There's set. There's that. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, that's so we'll turn that. There's that. There's windshield wipers. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go for a ride. It's got OnStar. I'm not gonna hit that button because then they'll try to sell me OnStar and we won't be able to do this video anymore. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this Escalade home, you have a killer ride. You will be paying the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire for this and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price and that's it. By the way, there's a crack right there on the dash. That's what happens when cars live in Las Vegas and they don't have a dash mat. So buy a dash mat, you'll have that go away. Anyway, so you're gonna pay your state tax plus our city of 2.7, a $250 dock fee, and and that's it. Okay. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once you receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. Okay. Very simple. You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in the mailbox before the Escalade shows up by shipper. And once it does show up, you'll just take the title you got in the mail and go get plates. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know at the time of sale. And we can assist you, or you're welcome to do it on your own. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it stays for sale. Please get that deposit in. We're not overpricing anything we have. Everything is very underpriced so that we can move things. We're not here to collect cars. We're here to sell them. We have 4 people. We don't have 40. We don't have the assets the new car dealers and these huge independents have. We don't want cars sitting around. So get that deposit. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every single time. We do not have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in all day. We don't have a game room. We don't have a lounge and an attendant and sandwiches. They got all that crap at the Auto Mall, which is about a mile east of here, okay? You're paying for all that stuff. They also know at the Auto Mall, if they sold you this Escalade and something broke, you would come in and say, fix my Escalade. You're getting charged for that too when you buy it. They know that most likely something will break at some point, and you'll come in and say, I want my window motor, or I want my radio knob, or I want an injector, or whatever, and they'll have to do it. But they've already made a fortune off you because they put it into the price of the car, so they can do that. We're not charging you for that stuff because we're not doing it. We're telling you about things like that. The only thing I'm telling you for sure that we're going to do is that headlight. That headlight is getting taken care of, okay? Other than that, the no nav disc, the crack on the dash, the excellent paintwork on the passenger doors, that's what you know, okay? You saw the Carfax. It's obviously been very well taken care of. Somebody just put a very expensive set of 22-inch tires on this thing. So, I mean, somebody liked it enough to do that very recently, and they didn't drive it very much, 86,000 miles. But we're not Nostradamus. We do not know when things are going to break. If we did, I would never buy a car that was broken, and I have many times. Now, this vehicle is a nice rig. We're rolling on 22s on a very bumpy road, and there's no vibrations. It's not a rough ride. Nice car. I mean, for the money, you're gonna love it. But we just wanted people to know how we operate. All right. So there's no confusion and no being upset. You know, when you get it, and the day you get it, something decides to take a crap. Will it be the engine or the transmission? No. This thing is awesome, but you never know, you know, what can happen, and we just want people to know how we do it. Well, I'm gonna give it a little bit more gas here. This is a 35 zone right here, but I don't see any cops, and there's hardly any traffic with a virus around. Although I've never met anyone who has it, and or even had it, and it's hardly in Tucson at all. And no one gets in your vehicle at our place. We don't have no one's allowed to walk in on our property and get in the vehicle. So that's another thing if you're worried about it. These vehicles don't get touched by anyone but us. We're all single guys living by ourselves in our own house, all three of us. Our fourth guy we had to send home because he has a bunch of kids and we didn't want to get sick. So we sent him home about 3 weeks ago. Anyhow, I think that's about it. He'll be, by the way, he's not fired. He's coming back. But I just told him to stay away. Anyhow, I think that's it. Beautiful car, beautiful ride. Thank you for your time.